Hey everyone, in this video, I just want to take a moment to walk you through some of the updates in the Forms area of GoldStar Pro and give you some hints and tips on how to best use this incredible functionality. There's been some major changes recently, and there are some exciting new features for you to use. However, we're all very busy, so it's easy to miss the updates. So let's take a moment to highlight some of the most important ones. First, let's look at the notifications feature. At the top left of the page, you can see an option to turn on email notifications for any form you set up on your website. This feature allows you to receive full details of what your customer submits. To use this, simply toggle the email notification switch, fill out the required details, and an email will be sent to you whenever a form is submitted. You can also turn on the autoresponder feature, which sends an email to your customer with all the details of their submission. This is a fantastic new addition because you can set it up quickly with just a toggle of a switch instead of having to manually create a workflow and add custom fields. Next, let's talk about the new form elements, particularly the payment section. There are two main elements you can use here. The first is collect payments. With this feature, you no longer have to set up a full funnel and an order form to sell products. Instead, you can add this payment element directly to a form, making it easier for customers to make payments. After adding this element, you can select the currency and specify the payment amount on the right-hand side of the page. There's also an option to allow the customer to choose the amount they wish to pay, which is great if you want to offer a pay what you wish option. The customer simply clicks other amount and a box will appear for them to enter their desired amount. The second payment element is sell products, which allows you to sell products directly within a form. To use this, select the sell products element in the form area. Then on the right-hand side, choose the product that you want to include. These products are the ones you've already set up in the products area of GoldStar Pro. If you need to set up a new product, you can click on the link provided and a new window will open for you to create it. Once you've selected your product, you can decide whether to show the product description, image, and give the customer an option to choose the quantity. Click Add Product and it will automatically be added to the form. If you ever need to make changes, simply click on the cog icon on the right-hand side. You can also add products with recurring payments by selecting the appropriate product, like a subscription or a membership, and the system will clearly indicate it's a subscription payment. Another new feature is the ability to customize the look of your form in various ways. For instance, if you add a field with checkbox options, these would traditionally appear vertically down the page. Now, on the right-hand side, click on Options and then Spread to Column and adjust the number of columns to spread the content across the page. Within the form itself, you can also adjust the form layout to single column, two column, or single line styles, depending on what suits your needs best. A single line is particularly effective for really simple forms like lead magnet signups, where you might only need to collect a first name and email address and display it horizontally across the page. And if you want to, you can adjust the field widths to make it wider or narrower. If you want to make further style changes, you can modify the input style from box to line. Since we have placeholders for the first name and email, you might want to scroll down and toggle off the show label option, leaving just the fields for customers to fill out. For even more customization, you can explore the theme section, which offers different templates to start with. All of these templates can, of course, be fully customized to suit your specific needs. And one last tip for you, once you have your form set up in the way you like it, save this as a template. Change the name at the top of the page to say template, and then each time you start creating a new form, simply clone this and then customize the cloned copy with the specifics of the form you need. It will save you a ton of time and it'll make it super easy for you to get started. There's lots of exciting new features in the forms area, and we encourage you to explore them, have a play, and see what works for your business. If you have any questions, remember that support is always available through live chat, coaching calls, or in our support community.